Finally a car that really says, I don't give a shit. The 1994 Geo Prizm, exuding incredible slacker vibes. I put WD-40 in there. That's the little dribble there. It's beat up. You know, we got some dings, we got some dents, some dirt. But you know what? The interior, absolutely pristine. 35,000 miles. I bought it with 34. Put a quick 1,000 on it. Put in a new sound system, subwoofer, tinted the windows, made it nice. And boy, is this car so nice. I mean, Toyota everything. 90s Toyota. The most indestructible, delectable, reliable car ever built. What an incredible engine. One of the most reliable Toyota engines they ever built. Built in the Numi factory in Fremont, California. This car exudes bland weirdness. Incredible detail for a car that sold pretty cheap in its day. And you know what? The best thing about this car is it's simple. There's not much to break. It's pretty simple. It's got 3 gears. It's got a handbrake. It's got 2 ashtrays, actually. One there and one there. And yes, it's a little rough around the edges. You know, a little bit of grunginess here and there. Things, you know, not quite pristine, but also it's a Geo. So what can you really say? You can't complain. I mean, let's pop the hood and I'll show you how nice and clean this car is. But it's incredible. Look at that symbol. Is it a Chevy? Is it Global? Is it a Geo? Or is it a Toyota? Is it a Toyota? That's my real question. Hold on, guys. Gotta put you down. Look at this beauty. 16 valve EFI 4A FE Toyota. All these parts, I believe, are made in Japan. Look how clean this is. I paid $3,800 for this baby. And you know, that's probably an overpay. But this guy, he knew what he had. He knew what he had. A 94 Toyota Corolla with 35,000 miles on it. Which is gonna last forever. This car is gonna outlive the ability for us to probably produce gasoline. That's how it looks in 2025. I mean, just look at it. It's absolutely beautiful. In an ugly kind of way. In a I don't give a crap kind of way. A slacker. I don't want to spend a lot of effort on maintaining a car kind of way. You know, it just works. It runs. You just put tires on it and it goes. I mean, it's incredible. It's absolutely magnificent. Super reliable. I think I trust this car more than I've ever trusted any car to start in my whole life. I mean, it's on, you know, I considered, oh yeah, does this maybe have odometer fraud? But of course, you can just tell. by how clean the engine is and how clean the car is, and the owner wasn't sketchy at all. He just bought it at an auction. So I think it was a grandma car. Just sat there. And you can kind of see why no one would really be excited about driving a car like this. Not want to put a lot of miles on it anyway, because it's not, luxurious. It's not above and beyond, but it's so simple. Everything works. The AC works. The heat works. Cup holders. Hooked up the cigarette lighter. You can charge your phone. It's simple. It works. 35,000 miles. 1994. Geo Prizm. Maybe one of the most underrated cars ever built. I mean, this car is probably, just over 1,000 miles. If you do the math, just over 1,000 miles a year this car was driven. And I already put that on in 1 month here in 2025. I mean, I considered my options, should I buy a new car? No. It's a terrible idea. It's an absolutely terrible idea. They're all full of crap. Electronics to distract you. Things that break. My last car was a 2019, and it had that famous CVT crap transmission, and it was already slipping, and that car only had 115,000 miles on it. I don't think it would have made it to 150. I really don't. I heard a lot of them quit around 120, 130. So for a car that can go 500,000 miles easy on a transmission and an engine and drivetrain and suspension, it doesn't get better than that these days. Anyway, that's my thoughts. Subscribe and let me know if you want to see more review.